unraveling the rabbit. NRA 2025. Walking in, and we got a meeting right out of the gate. Going to see my friends at Henny Penny. And from there, who knows? We're back in Chicago. I think this is year 16 or 17 for me. And we are going to be rolling through all these booths. We a lot of people to meet. We're getting things fired up again for Fed Nation, the Food Equipment Digital Disruptors on Facebook, FedCon coming soon. We're here in the industry. We're here to talk to people. We're going to run into probably guys like Pat Finley. You know, we're going to swing over to TNS Brass and see some guys over there. We're going to go over to the Well-Built booths, the Middleby booths. We're going to say hello to all the people we know, love, and respect. And hey, maybe we'll find some pizza to eat. Maybe we'll find a hot dog or two. Maybe we'll find a biscuit or two. Maybe we'll find some robotics or two. Maybe we'll see what's going on in AI or 2 or 3. Follow me as we walk through NRA 2025. All right, so listen, we just had a great conversation with the Vabe people. Great guy. Go check them out. And they're doing pre-made doughs. Kind of reminds me of the pizzarella, mortadella, all that good stuff. So this is a pre-baked. He said you got to taste this. You would never know at all. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna see if this is pizza reimagined. For being, like, I guess par-baked or frozen or whatever it is, this is actually excellent. And they're cooking it in their proprietary ovens. So, yeah, I would give this from a par-baked scale or a frozen scale an 8.1. Nice crisp, nice taste, very light. That's an NRA review. See ya. What's up, everybody? NRA 2025. I'm here with Michael. Everybody knows Michael. We're here at Unox. We are about to check out some new innovations here, so I'm going to let Michael take it away.
Absolutely. So, thank you, Rich. So what we have here is our new Chef Top X that we launched at NAFM a few months ago. But what we're featuring is the optic cooking. So basically what this is an AI-powered camera that you teach what the food looks like. So when you run a multi-time and you open the door, you grab a tray of food. So we have a tray of burgers. As we put it in, so the camera scans it, you close the door, it processes it, it detects that I put burgers in, on that shelf, starts a timer. So when you look at it from a point of view of a customer and an end user, you don't have to train your employee, you're training the oven. So even with turnover being a big issue in the industry, you're not retraining employees left and right. You train the oven one time and it's good to go. So now burgers are in, I go, oh, I need to throw French fries in. It detects I put French fries on the bottom tray, starts the timer, good to go.
That's a pretty, like you mentioned, by talking about labor and turnover and things, that's a game changer. I don't think I've ever seen that anywhere.
Nope. So we're the first company to launch the AI optic cooking. So the big thing with that is you look at places that have a similar menu where you're doing the same thing day after day or like a 4-week cycle menu. You're training the oven, not the employees, and the oven's doing all the work for you.
That's awesome. And we're going to go have a little session with a service POV and talk a little service on the other side. Stay tuned. Service tech. A lot happened. Mariforni, Woodstone. Oh my God, where else? We were at Henny Penny. We were over by Rationale. We did a lot today. We got some great content, ran into a lot of Fed Nation members. We're gonna get some different things to deliver to you on all channels. And I think it's found it interesting enough that I took my Malachi Cares hat off and my sunglasses. I set it down for a second. I turned around, I did a little something. I came back, somebody's walking around here with a Malachi Cares hat on and sunglasses, and it ain't me. But thankfully, my friends here gave me this pizza hat over at the Mariforni booth. Someone stole my hat and glasses. People still do that? Anyway, no problem. I got more hats. Don't worry about that. So more hats, more pizza, more fun coming on day 2. NRA 25. Let's do it.
It's your color.
It is. This is my color.
When you saw it, had your name on it. I'm wearing the same one.
Now we're
This is
friends till the
this is
end.
it.
We are at the Rationale booth, NRA, the iCombi Pro, which we see in our market everywhere. Our certified technicians are all over, making sure that these things are working properly. Something for the service side, you need to maintenance these things. They are the Cadillac of combi ovens. Make sure you're maintaining them. Make sure the meat probes are where they're supposed to be. Make sure we're checking the door gaskets. Keep these things looking like new. And when you need anything in Jersey, New York City, Long Island, you already know who to call. The workhorse in your kitchen. Take care of it. And we're rolling to the end of another NRA 2025, possibly my 16th or 17th year straight. And you know what? This is nice that we're going to close right here behind our friends at Air King. Go check those guys out. We got Sam right here. So I would say the most exciting thing I saw, because a lot of the stuff you see here is repetitive year in and year out, honestly. You know, a lot of different technology, robotics, it's a lot of the same stuff. However, I'd never seen something. This is from Eastern. It's not necessarily a manufacturer we even work with, but it's the Eco Burner. It's like a warmer, it's a cooler, no plugs, no electricity. I mean, this is something that's pretty interesting. So, and I got to talk to one of my buddies from the motherland. Limerick beat Cork. That's all we know today. So now we're closing it out. Thanks to all the people that took their time. Don Binkley, Rama over at Rationale, Combo Therm Dash, everybody who took the time over at Unox, the team over there. Thank you to everybody who took the time out to talk to us today and throughout the show. So that's another one. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, share. You know we're going to continue doing this. We're not going to stop. And get on over to the Food Equipment Digital Disruptor Group, because we all know the future doesn't wait. See you on the next one.